Hello, my gorgeous gastronomes and vampires. Welcome to T-Rex Steel City Mukbang. Where will this food journey take you today? Pull up a seat. Let's eat. What's up, guys? I have an awesome meal here. Before I tell you what it is, thank you all so much for subscribing to this channel. I love you guys and you know it. To those of you who have not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Alright guys, here's what we have. It is a light meal. I have some jerk shrimp, grilled on the grill, grilled jerk shrimp, authentic. Okay, it's authentic. Just trust me when I tell you. I have some jerk wings here, and I have some sriracha barbecue wings, hot sriracha barbecue wings right there. I have some cucumbers and tomatoes with sea salt and pepper. And back here, right here, I made some grilled caramelized carrots. I'm going to taste these first because I put them on the grill until they were al dente, until they got these grill marks here that you see. Got these grill marks. Yeah. And then I brought them in the house and I stuck them in my caramelized butter. You don't even want to know. If you don't like carrots, you have got to grill them and then caramelize them. I promise you. You'll eat carrots the rest of your life. That is good. That is good. Wow. We're having a Commodore Perry to drink today. Oh yeah. Wow. I'm going to taste all my vegetables first, which means the corn is the last thing. Then I'm going to dive into this meat. I use compound butter for the corn. You just won't believe. You just won't believe. And here I have some jerk shrimp coated in jerk seasoning. That I made myself. Yes, I did. I put together a bunch of Caribbean seasonings. Dry rub seasonings. And put the shrimp in the bag, shook it all up, and I just let it sit in the refrigerator for about an hour. I can't even begin to tell you. Now I'm going to try one of these jerk wings. You see that char? That's char. That's not burn. That's char. When you make jerk, you want it to char. You want to char grilled whatever it is you're making. Whether it's a wing, a leg, or a vegetable, jerk vegetable, it doesn't matter. You want that char to get on it. I got this char. Let me tell you how I get my char. You might want to share this after I tell you. You might want to share it. But I get my char by putting a little bit of brown sugar into my jerk seasoning mix. A little brown sugar, because you know sugar will burn if you don't keep an eye on it. So that's what I did. Put a little bit of brown sugar in my jerk seasoning. But then I had to watch it real close. You gotta keep an eye on it. Because like I said, that sugar will burn. You just want to cook it real fast first for about 5 or 10 minutes. Let it get that burnt look. Let it get that char on it. Then close up some of your vents on your charcoal grill. Start closing them up so that it helps to put that fire out. Tone it down a little bit. Tones it down, won't put it out. Just tone it down. And then you cook them slowly the rest of the way. And that jerk seasoning settles in there. You probably want to know what jerk seasonings I use, right? I took out like a plastic bag, freezer bag, and I put a bunch of black pepper in the bag. A bunch. I was sneezing for minutes. 3 or 4 minutes after. I put a lot of black pepper in the bag. I put a little Cajun seasoning. I put in a little bit of thyme. Um, I was shaking everything I had in there. Wait a minute. Cajun thyme, brown sugar, black pepper, brown sugar, black pepper. A lot of my seasonings already had salt added, so I didn't put additional salt. I used cumin, allspice, clove, ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, onion powder, garlic powder, that's it. Then I put my meat in there and shook it up. Sat the whole bag in the refrigerator for an hour. That's it. Dry rub marinade. Jerk is supposed to be spicy. If you want it spicy, I added some cayenne in there too. Forgot to tell you, sorry. I put some cayenne in my bag. You do not have to. If you can't handle spice, if you're not allowed to eat spice, leave the spice out. The main thing you got to make sure of is that you have your allspice, clove, cinnamon, nutmeg. And cumin. So make sure you got those. Otherwise, you're not going to have jerk anything. Just telling you. There's so many things you can do with this. I was just sitting here now thinking about, I could have added some Mrs. Dash lemon pepper. That would have brought out a whole different flavor. So now, I'm going to try that one day. soon. So for my wings, I used the same dry rub on a few of the wings. Well, on these, as you can see, I used a sauce. It is a spicy sauce. On this, I used sriracha and Sweet Baby Ray. All I did was paint the sauce on 10 minutes before the meat was done. That's it. There wasn't a bunch of other seasonings in this one. Salt, pepper, and then paint on the sriracha and Sweet Baby Ray at the end of the cooking cycle, the grilling cycle. That's it. Delicious light meal. Delicious. So we can just sit here and listen to the volunteer fire department whistle go off for a little while. That can be a benefit and a curse. Because here's one thing. You know, if you're that close to a firehouse and some volunteer fire departments, if you ever need them, they're going to be there like that. That's the blessing. Now, the curse is at 2 o'clock in the morning when you're sleeping and somebody's house catches on fire. See where I'm going with this? They're going to sound the alarm even at 2 a.m. But when you think about it, you know, if it's your house at 2 a.m., you're not going to care. So I try to keep that in mind. It's a blessing and a curse. It's also a curse when I'm trying to do ASMRs. Yeah, but, you know, hey, I understand. This shell, I guess it cooked on or something. Because it doesn't want to peel off now. I should have tried to peel it off sooner while it was still hot, I guess. But yeah. It's being very stubborn. It's making me sweat again. Like, I'm hot. Look, I'm turning red and everything. What's up with that? Every now and then that German blood comes through. Every now and then. Look at me. Shouldn't have made me that hot trying to get one little shell off. Oh well. Guys, my glasses are all steamed up. I'm hot. It's hot in here. I got doors open and everything. It's hot in here. I'll tell you, these grilled caramelized vegetables are the truth. They're the truth. Guys, this is so good. Simple little meal. Very simple. Cut up a few vegetables. Throw a few on the grill. Make a good sauce for your meat, and that's it. It's my sriracha barbecue. Eat this one now. Then I'm going to eat my jerk one. Last piece of jerk to go. Right here. It's going down. Peace out, my gastronomes and vampires. I will see you soon.